Good morning, my munchkins. Today is lesson 2 of your narrative story. Yesterday, you wrote a sentence about one time, and you told me an interesting story about you. Okay, you wrote a sentence about one time you felt sad, or you rode your bike, you went to the beach, whatever it was. They were really, really good. Today, we are going to expand on that same sentence that you wrote yesterday. But before we begin, let's review. Remember, when you're writing a sentence, every sentence starts with a capital letter. That tells us that this is the beginning of the sentence. The is capitalized. The boy is painting. Every sentence in between your words, you are using finger spacing. You might want to put your finger between each word to make sure there's enough space between the words so they don't all run together. And every sentence ends with punctuation. A period, which is you're saying something, okay? Or maybe you're asking a question and you use a question mark. Or maybe it's an exclamation mark, where that means that you're excited or really, really mad, or you yelled something. That's when we use an exclamation mark. But each sentence ends with one of these. That tells us that your sentence is done. So yesterday, you wrote a sentence, one time about something you did or felt. Well, today we are going to write 3 details, 3 things that you can remember from that one time that you went. So you're going to turn to a very new page. So flip your page over and you're going to rewrite your sentence. One time and what did you do? So I wrote, one time I went to the zoo. Now, we're going to write 3 details. I'm going to write 3 details about what I did or what I saw or heard at the zoo. So my first detail is, I saw an elephant. This is what I saw when I went to the zoo. My next detail is, I heard a lion roar. Again, this detail has to do with the one time I went to the zoo. My third detail is, I saw a monkey in the tree. Again, this happened when I went to the zoo. So if I read all 4 of my sentences, one time I went to the zoo. I saw an elephant. I heard a lion roar. I saw a monkey in the tree. All my sentences start with a capital letter, and they all end with a punctuation mark. All of my words have a space between each one so that it makes it really nice and easy for me to read. You're going to do the same thing on the next clean page of your journal. You're going to write the same sentence that you wrote yesterday, and then tell me 3 details about this one time. When you're done, you're going to draw a picture to match your details. So I can draw an elephant, a lion, and a monkey in a tree. Those pictures will match my sentences. When you're done, have your adult learner upload a picture of your journal page in the very next activity.